PSM Perfect Solution for Maths. Today we are going to learn the arithmetic progression exercise 1.2 for the KSEEB and exercise 5.2 for the NCRT. In that we are going to learn the question number 12 and 13. And one thing before going to start this, both the questions are a little bit tricky, but it is simple actually. But if you understand the question, then only it is simple. If you don't know to understand the question, if you fail to understand this question, so you will lose your marks. And like this way, questions are important for your examination point of view also. The question number 12. Two APs have the same common difference. The difference between their 100 term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000 term? So this is the first question. So here you have to go deep, then we can understand this question. Second thing, the question number 13, what they have given. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7 they have given? So this is also a little bit tricky question, because here the things which are given, that is not clear. We have to find that thing what they have given, actual idea, and then we have to solve. So let us solve one by one. First, question number 12. Coming to the 12th question, here the question is, two APs have the same common difference. Read the question correctly. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between the 1000 terms? So here they have asked to find what? So they have told you to find the difference between the 1000th term. So first thing we have to glance over here is, there are two APs. Two APs means there is the first AP, I can write down as A1, A2, A3, so on. So this is the first AP, and second AP I can take it as capital A1, capital A2, capital A3, because there are different APs. Means for example, if you will take this is 2, 4, 6, so on, this AP is not starting from the 2. It may be starting from the 2, that we don't know, but both are different. For example, this may be having 6, then it may be a 10, this may be a 14, so on. So there are two APs that we have to understand first. Second thing they have given over here is the difference between the two terms. Which are the two APs they have given? That is 100th term. In this AP, the 100th term, so A100, and in this AP A100, if you subtract together, so A100 minus A100, from this AP you are minusing, taking that A100, and in this AP you are taking the A100. So both the A100s if you will minus, so the final answer what we are going to get is the 100. So here that is the given thing. So what you have to find now? To find here is the difference between the 1000 term. So in this AP, if you will consider this AP first. So in this AP 1000 term, and in this AP the capital A1000. If you will minus together, for example, A1000 minus capital A1000, if you will minus together, what is the difference you are going to get? That you have to find. How to find this? Before finding that, what is given actually? The given thing, if you will see clearly, the same difference they have, see a same common difference both the APs you have, means in this AP, the first AP, if you will consider, if you will do A2 minus A1, that also is equals to capital A2 minus A1. For example, if this AP, the first AP is a number of 2, 5, 8, so on. The second AP is consist of first number as 100, if you will consider. A is difference. So what is the second term will be? That is 103, then 106. Why? Because if you will minus 5 and 2, how much you are going to get the difference? 3, that is plus 3. 8 and 5, if you will minus, how much you are going to get the difference? That is plus 3. Similarly over here, 103 minus 100 if you will do, you must get plus 3 only. 106 minus 103 if you will do, again you must get plus 3 only, because the common difference are same in both the APs that they have given. So I have taken the example to explain you. Now we have to solve this. So how to solve this? We have to solve this by given thing. So what is the given? Okay, the given thing is common difference is same. So means D value is same. Second one they have given is A100 minus capital A100 is equals to 100. The two things are given that we have to take now. So now what we have to do? We have to do over here. So that is A100, small A100 minus capital A100. We have to minus, that is equal to 100 they have given. So this is the basic. By using this we have to solve. So A100 is nothing but what? Small a, that is the first letter. And next one is 99D. Remember 99D because we have to apply AN formula. What is AN formula? AN formula again a plus n minus 1 into d. So here an is nothing but a100 is equals to a plus n is 100 minus 1 into d. So a plus 100 minus 1 is 99d. So this is the thing, a100 value. Next one we have A100, that's capital A100. So capital A100 we have to write as it is. So minus, but here the capital A100 is nothing but the first term is different. So I will take that first term as capital A, not small a. Plus, how much D now? That is again same 99D only. So I will write that D as small d. Why I have written that D as small d? Because here the difference are same, both the difference are same. Here they have given same common difference. So you can see here also same common difference. So I can write down that D as same, but the first terms are different. So I have written small a for the first AP, capital A for the second AP. That is equal to how much? 100 only. Now coming to the next part, that is A remains as it is, 99D I have written as it is. This minus I have to multiply for both the terms because it is a bracket, because 800 they have given. 800 means A plus 99D. So minus into inside plus A we have that it will become minus A, minus into plus again minus 99D, that is equals to 100. So again you can see this is small a, this is capital A, that we can't subtract. So small a I will write on as it is, and here you can see 99D is plus, here 99D is negative. Both are having the same type of term, so both of them will cancel. Remaining is here minus a, that is equals to 100. Here it states that small a minus capital A is equals to 100. So this is our first equation. So very importantly, this one we have to take as equation number 1. Coming to the next part, what we have to find, that is A1000, small a1000 minus capital A1000. So 1000 term we have to minus, and what is the final answer, that we have to find. So how to find that? So A1000, small a1000 and second AP capital A1000 is equals to similar formula. What is A1000? So it is nothing but small a plus how much d? 1001 less, that is 999d. Similarly, capital A1000 we have. Capital A1000 is can be written as capital A minus, plus, bracket I have to put over here. Capital A plus 999 times d. So this is our equation. So by using the formula, AN formula, we have written that A plus 999D is AP, this AP, and minus capital A, capital A minus plus 999D, that we have taken as a second, that is A1000. So now what we have to do? The calculation we have to follow. A I have to write as it is plus 999D minus, we have to multiply inside, so minus into plus minus, minus into plus, again minus 999D. So again you can see here 999D get cancelled. What is the value? A minus A is left, that is nothing but small a1000 minus capital A1000, means 2 AP's 1000 term if you will minus, we are going to get A minus A, that is small a minus capital A. But we have already solved this A minus A. What is that A minus A? A minus A in equation 1, if you will see correctly, A minus A is nothing but 100 is the value. So in place of A minus capital A, I can write what? 100. By here you have to write by what you got, by equation 1 you got that A minus capital A is nothing but, here you can see, that is 100. So this is our answer. So like this way they will give any type of question, but you must be ready to answer that. It is not so tough, it is easy, but we have to understand the question correctly. If you understand the question correctly, we can solve this problem very easily. The conclusion is, you have to write down here what is that, the difference. So the difference between 1000 term, their 1000 terms is 100 only. That is the final answer you have to write. Coming to the 13th question. In the 13th question, if you see it correctly, they have given that how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7 they have given. So here you have to remember the 3-digit number when they will give. We will consider this divisible by 7, 8. That is the question you will have. But what is the thing first they have given? The 3-digit number they have given. So 3-digit number will start from 100 onwards. So last term will be 999. So this is the 3-digit number. So how to find this? So in between the 100 to 999, how many numbers are there which is divisible by 7? So which is the first number which is divisible by 7? The 3-digit number. So 100 is divided by 7, or what, we have to check first. So such a question when it will come, some students what they will do, directly they will take the first digit as 100. If you will take the first AP, the digit is 100, then it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because 100 is not divisible by 7. So for example, you can try this. 100 divisible by 7. 7 1s are 7. But 3 will remain. 0 it will come down. 7 4s are 28. So 2 is remaining. So 100 is not completely divisible by 7. Remember. So which number is divisible by 7? In such a case, when it will come, we have to find which number it is. So how to find that? So first thing, we have to do the same division part, that 100 divided by 7 you have to do. Remainder is 7. So now what you have to do? Now nothing we have to do. This 7 we have the divisible by 7, and here remainder as 2. That two things is very important. So now we have to minus this 2 from the 7. What is that? 7 minus 2, that is nothing but 5. For this 5 we have to add that first number, that is 100, 3-digit number. So 105 is the number which is the first number which is divisible by 7. So like this way we have to find the first term. If you found the first term, then it is very good, and like this way only we have to find the last term also. How to find the first term? Just now I have told, we have to divide that 100 by 7. If here they have given 3-digit number, so first starting number will be 100 only. If they have given here 4-digit number, what we have to take it first? We have to take it first as 1000 divided by 7. For example, divisible by 7 if they have given 4-digit number means 1000. Here they have given only how many digits number? 3-digit number. So we have to take the first 3-digit number. Which is the first 3-digit number? That is 100. So 100 divided by 7 you do. After dividing, here you can see clearly. So here we have 100 divided by 7 is 14 we are going to get. That is not important for us. We need this remainder. Remainder is the 2 and 7 is the divisor. So here two things are very important, and then we have to take that remainder and divisor. So then we have to calculate it. So how to calculate it? I have given the formula. First we have to take that 7 divided minus 2, that we are going to get the 5. So for that 5 we have to add that first 3-digit number. So that is 100. So 105 is the first term. So second term is nothing. 7 difference we have. 7 is the multiplication. So next will be 7 difference. So plus 7 difference. 105 plus 7 is nothing but 112. So on. What about the last digit? That is also very important to find. So how to find the last, that is digit? So that is also very important to find. If you don't know the last digit also, we can't solve this. So afterwards, the thing is 999 we have, that is the last digit of the 3-digit number. So we will take that 999 first. 999 divided by 7, again you can do. 7 ones are 7, 2 left, 9, 7 fours are 28, again 1 is left, the 9 is required. 7 how much are 19, 7 twos are 14. How many terms are left? That is 5 is left over here. That is most important for us. So next what we have to do? So here it is a simplification. So last 3-digit number is 999. So write down that 999 minus we have to do with directly the remainder. Remainder is here 5. So directly we have to take the remainder, not need for the 7 also. Only remainder is required. 999 minus 5 is nothing but 994. So the last term is nothing but 994. So how we have found, you understood? The first digit you have to find, then the required is 7 also you required. 7 minus the remainder you have to do, that is 5. Then you have to add with the first digit number, that is 100. So 105 we got. But while finding the last digit, it is different. So we have to divide as it is. What is the remainder we got? That remainder we have to minus with the last digit number, that is 999. So we got here 994. Like this way we have to find. Coming to the next part, what they have told you to find, the how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. So the last 3-digit number is over here is 994, and you have to find how many digits are there from 105 to 994. This is the thing you have to find. So how to find? So directly this last term is nothing but we can take it as a n term, and this is 105 is a a1 and 112 is a a2, so on we have. So directly by an formula. So now it is easy, it is not so tough. We will write what is given first. A1 is equal to 105 is the first thing we know. A2 is nothing but that is 112. So an is equals to 994. So next one is we have to find the d value when you substitute the formula. D is nothing but what? A2 minus A1, that is equals to 112 minus 105 is equals to 7. So d value will be 7, and one more thing to find the d value is given only divisible by 7. So what is the divisible by 7? They will give that, they will become the d value. If they have given divisible by 8 here, so d value will be 8, like this way. So now we will apply the formula. So that is the formula. What we have is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an value we know, that is the last term value, that is 994. So 994 only. A value is nothing but, so this is the a1 is nothing but a value 105 plus n value we don't know, that is the only thing we have to find. How many numbers are there? 3-digit number are there divisible by 7. So that is the thing only we have to find. So 7 I will return as d value. So now we have to shift this 105 on the side. So 994 minus 105, that is equals to n minus 1 into 7. What is 994 minus 105? So it is nothing but 889, that is equals to n minus 1 into 7. What is the next thing we have to do over here? That is nothing but we have to shift this 7 on the other side. It will become 889 divided by 7, that is equals to n minus 1. So what is 889 divided by 7? So if you calculate 7 ones are 7 ones are 7, 1 is left, so 18 it will be. 7 twos are 14, so again 4 will remain. 7 sevens are 49, so 127 is equals to n minus 1. So n we have to keep it as it is, 127 we have to keep it as it is, this minus 1 we have to shift, it will become plus 1. So when you will calculate 127 plus 1 is nothing but 128, that is equals to your n value. This n value is nothing but that is the number of terms is there in between 105 to 994. Means that there are 128 terms which is divisible by 7, which having the 3-digit number. So we have to write down that. So 128 no, terms are 3-digit numbers divisible by 7. This is our answer. So such a question and it will come. Only first thing is a little bit tricky. The question is small but the answer is also small if you understand it clearly. So first thing we have to find the first term, then we have to find the last term. Only two are important. How to find the first term and the last term I have given over here. So you can see over here the first term we can find by using this, and last term we can find using this. The division is very important. If you'll miss the division then you will miss this question also. So try to answer it correctly. That is the question for your work at home. The question A, the first question. Two APs have the same first term. The difference between their 100 term is 198. What is the difference between their 1000th terms? See, remember I have changed only one thing in this. And next one, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 9? The question B, the second question. These two are the work at home for you. So try this both of them, and both of them are very easy to find if you understood today's video. So today we have learned the two questions, question number 12 and 13 in exercise 1.2 and 5.2 for the NCERT. Please support my channel PSM Perfect Solution for Maths. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. See you in my next video. Till then, take care. But solve these problems and very important problems.